So hello there again. It is Sunday, January 8th, 2023 in the year of our Lord. And I'm back again here in downtown Phoenix for a little follow-up on the installation of a transmission cooler on this vehicle. And I'm gonna find somewhere to park here, and then we'll go from there. Beautiful 70 degrees here in downtown Phoenix on this beautiful January afternoon. Go down there more to park. Come on, this is fucking light. Really? Shit, the meters. Coupe County Sheriff Station. Coupe County Sheriff Station. This is where I want to go. Degrees. Parking spot. I should have went the other way. See, the temperature on these vehicles when you're doing short driving like this, real slow, then your temperature goes up. But if you're on the freeway, this temperature stays within a good acceptable range. So I'm going to explain that to you guys right now, whoever's thinking of buying a vehicle like this. As soon as I find a parking space. Where am I lost? Let's see. Oh yeah, I'm way lost. Yeah, that's where I wanted to go. No, I can't. Come back around. Red light. Look at that. See, with short driving, look what happens. The temperature soars 204 degrees. Putting up that Super Bowl sign. Say hello. Okay, continuing on with this video. Found somewhere to park, so I'm going to show you something here that I finally installed the transmission cooler minus the hoses to the transmission oil lines. That's the last part, but I want to go over if anybody's interested in purchasing a vehicle like this, what you because there's no good videos on the YouTube how to do it. So I'm going to give you a quick rundown how to do it. It took me 4 hours, and that's only because I actually did it the hard way. So first things first, let me show you, at least try to show you where exactly it is. So I don't know if you can see through there. Oh, I'm trying to make this right there. Yeah, you see it right there? Okay. Might be able to see some of it through there. And then down here. Oh, kind of hard to see. Oh, boy. Right there. So what I did is I'm going to show you some pictures that I took of the whole process. It'll kind of give you an idea how you can do it, but I would not recommend that way because I'm finding out I could have did it an easier way, which is by taking off the complete bumper rather than the piece of plastic, protective plastic that's underneath right there. So taking off, if you do it my way, here's 4 bolts here, four bolts here, 4 bolts here, 3 in the middle, and then 6 plastic retainers that holds that plastic piece underneath there. So you got 4, 8, 11, 17 deals you got to take off to get to access underneath. By the way, this is a famous fried chicken and pork chop place here in Phoenix. I don't know if you can see that. So, as you can see from the pictures, I finally got it in there, but I still have to connect the hoses. So my suggestion, if somebody's going to try to do this, first you have to take off the lights. Very easy. Take this little middle piece off. That's easy. Both lights. Then once, like I said, 17 little screws and plastic retainers underneath that are attached to the bumper, the front fascia right here. Okay, what I later find out is you don't really have to take all those off. You just have to take that off. Of course, your lights, and this will come out this way so you have access in there. That's the easiest way to do this, rather than doing it from the bottom like I did. But as you can see from the pictures, like I said, it took me 4 hours, but could have been less if I would have just took the front fascia off. And when I get the oil cooler lines on, attached to the radiator, I'm going to end up taking off the front fascia rather than the plastic underneath, because it's real hard to come off. So I don't know if you can see, but so my thing here now, with the temperature going so high on these vehicles, it's come to my attention that the reason I believe that what's killing these transmissions is inadequate cooling, as I've stated. But now I have proof, because behind here there's a giant piece of black foam, and then a crossbar. It's actual bumper, a metal bumper. Then there's a pillar, vertical pillar. Then you have your radiator right there. So from down here and up here, there's a huge section blocking air from going in to cool that radiator. And I believe that's a big reason why these transmissions heat up the way they do, because it's getting inadequate cooling from improper ventilation from up here. It's basically all blocked off. Almost half of the radiator is blocked off. Even when I put the little transmission cooler, it's going to get air from the top and air from the bottom, and it's still, there's nothing you can do about it, because there's a huge piece right here of the bumper plus all this foam and stuff, and then so it's not really a good design. So all right, so yeah, I just wanted to mention that I believe it's the really bad design flaw in this vehicle, not necessarily the transmissions. Again, the inadequate cooling from the radiator to cool those transmission lines. Now, if you have too much heat going through too much heat in the oil in the transmission, that causes it to break down over time. That just, the temperature of the oil in that transmission should only be about 180 to about 200 tops. I mean, realistically. So this is just a short video. Like I said, I installed it, the transmission cooler up there, but I haven't put the lines in. So anyway, that's all I got for today.